Coming up next on the Jeff Crilley Show, if you truly want to ride in style, have you considered a golf car? We'll explain next.
Many are predicting that the worst is yet to come, which is unfortunate, said one person here. Until now, they've enjoyed the reputation of being the nation's icebox.
Watched a burglar in his home this morning by webcam.
As a journalist of over 25 years, stories are what make my world turn.
Reporting live from the Dallas newsroom tonight, Jeff Crilley, Fox 4 News.
But in 2008, I took the jump from my familiar life and started a PR firm from my home.
We're talking about anyone with a camcorder like the one I'm using becomes a television network.
We started slowly growing the company, and we now have over 100 clients, and we've branched into the world of live digital broadcasting. I now own 8 different TV studios and have a huge team, and the stories that I now get to share are sometimes the most important of my life. Life has a funny way of coming around full circle. This is the Jeff Crilley Show.
Okay, so I live on a golf course and my wife and I don't golf, but we see these luxury golf cars all the time. They're just tooling around the neighborhood. There's a big difference between a golf cart and a golf car. To talk about that today, a client of ours, a good friend, Eric Topchik is in the studio. He's the owner of Galaxy Golf Cars. Thanks for coming on the show.
Thanks for having me, Jeff.
Absolutely. Okay, so you came from Florida, so this has been a part of your life forever.
It has been, yeah. I grew up around golf carts, many golf courses, and now the evolution has become, they're not golf carts for the golf course anymore. 90% of the golf cars that we sell will never see a golf course. They're really for the neighborhood and local transportation.
Sure, okay. When you were coming up, they weren't quite as luxurious as they are today. I mean, no neon lights. I mean, what was it like when you were coming up?
It was a golf cart, you know, you see they're white, they're at the golf course and they're all stacked up and they had no frills, no bells and whistles. It was really just you drove to the golf course, you got in your golf cart and you played around. Nowadays, they're really feature rich. They have a lot of exciting bells and whistles like lights and subwoofers and speakers and rotating touch screens with technology. So they become a whole different animal now.
Okay, well, let's pull up the website, and as we scroll down the website, I want you to just admire these. I mean, look at these. These are state-of-the-art. Costs you nothing. I mean, let's talk about prices. What's your most affordable?
They range from about $8,000 to about $16,000, and we have specifically curated brands that are very high quality, reliable, tons of value, and they have all those features and functions that people are looking for when they want to go and have a good time with their family and make some of the neighbors jealous even.
Sure, and you're in a great location. You're right north of 15th and the 75, right?
Correct, yeah. We're right in Plano, 1721 North Central Expressway, so right on I-75 between Park and 15th.
Okay, so you could be a fan of golf cars and not go into business. So what was it about this industry that caused you to say, I'm doing it?
That's a great question. I was helping my uncle to find a golf car for his family, and the experience was just not what we felt it should or could be. So, you know, and it's a very confusing time because there's so many new brands popping up. So it became very disorienting for my uncle as he was trying to find the right product for his family. So when we went through this process, we said, you know, we can do this better. We can provide a white glove experience to customers and a lot more value, right?
Yes.
So that was kind of the launching point, and you know, we picked Texas as the second largest golf cart market in the country.
Wow.
It's growing. People love their toys. Strong economy. You know, people just love having fun here. So it felt like the right time, the right opportunity, in the right place where we could really help customers navigate this big purchase so that they end up with the quality product for their family, and that they have the support and backing from the place that they're actually procuring that product from.
Sure. You've got some amazing videos on all of your social media platforms. Let's show some video, and I want you to kind of narrate this for us.
Sure, yeah.
Okay, what are we looking at?
This is a Conquest cart. This is the most luxurious, nicest golf cart on the planet, in my humble opinion. This thing has all the bells and whistles, genuine custom leather seats, lighting, all sorts of fun stuff. As you can see here, lighting on the grills. It's got underglows. It comes with subwoofers and baskets and all sorts of fun stuff. Their new model even has the Rolls-Royce Starlight headliner as an option. So these things are really awesome.
So, and the lights can change. Like if you're a Eagles fan, you can make it green, or a Cowboys fan, make it blue.
The lights are voice activated. So you say Conquest cart, green, marquee mode, breathing mode, and it starts changing, and you can change the colors, and kids love that.
Sure. And your official grand opening doesn't happen for another couple weeks, but you're already seeing people like turn off of Central and come into the store.
Yeah, the reception in the neighborhood has been phenomenal. We have people just pulling off the street, coming in, calling us, hey, we saw your store, do you take trade-ins? So it's definitely been really exciting to see the response. And we are officially open, and our grand opening celebration is open to the community. It's going to be a family fun event, food, music, giveaways, raffles, and that's going to be on April 26th between 11 and 3 p.m. coming
cool.
up.
And we'll talk more about that in a minute. There was a wonderful video you guys produced. Let's go ahead and roll that.
Hey DFW area, get ready for an exciting day of fun and adventure at the grand opening of Galaxy Golf Cars. Join us on April 26 at 1721 North Central Expressway in Plano, Texas, starting at 11 a.m. We are throwing an action-packed celebration with awesome prices, delicious food, refreshing drinks, and fun for the whole family. Come see how golf carts are changing the game from cruising your neighborhood to running errands and making unforgettable family memories. Also, get a chance to explore our stunning showroom, check out the latest models, and book a test drive. And for the kids, we've got a bouncy house and fun activities, so bring the whole family. Now, here is the best part. $0 down payment and $0 APR financing on your dream cart. This isn't just the grand opening, it is the celebration of lifestyle, community, and adventure. Do not miss this. I'll see you there.
Wow, beautiful. I mean, are people kind of blown away? I mean, do people have an expectation that they're going to see a golf cart?
There's definitely people that want a golf cart.
Yeah.
I think more so we're seeing people coming in and saying, I want it all. I want the bells and whistles. Like, I want to make my neighbors jealous. So there's definitely a gravitational pull towards those more flashy products, the more fun products. But we have a lot of customers who are saying, hey, my wife and I, we live on a golf course. We want something basic so that we can go from the house to the course, and then we rent the golf cart at the course. So really kind of have something for everybody.
Okay, so, and it's not just for golf courses. If you're tooling around the neighborhood, this could save you a lot of money. I mean, you just told us the price range, $9,000 to $16,000. So if somebody invested in this and they're just tooling around the neighborhood, they want to go to the grocery store, I mean, you're going to save thousands of dollars over time.
That's correct. You know, I think a lot of people view these products as luxury products for the rich and for the wealthy. And while there's certainly a dynamic there where people, you know, with more expendable income want these products and they have that ability to do that more easily. But for people, you know, regular people like myself, you know, folks looking to maybe save some money and get some relief on costs these days, you know, gas is expensive, cars are getting more expensive. So these are the lowest cost form of local transportation around the communities, to the grocery store, to restaurants. We're even seeing places now with golf cart parking spaces. So to charge this thing up and go costs just about nothing. So when you're looking at that or putting $60 or $80 in your gas tank, this is a great way for people to really relieve their wallet as well as they're having fun and getting around to where they need to go.
And Eric, I can only imagine for the grandparents watching right now, what a cool thing for the grandkids to, you know, ride with grandma or grandpa around the neighborhood. Yeah,
we actually had a customer come in and they were with their granddaughter and they bought one basically to have fun with their grandkids. So I mean, it's really it's a great product. And there's a wide range of people who are benefiting from it in various different ways. Obviously, the fun and excitement and joy, the nostalgia of, you know, hey, you used to have those little power wheels that you drove around on. But, you know, and young families are loving them. So it's a pretty ubiquitous product, and there's a lot of good value and benefits in it for really different types of people.
Okay, financing, talk about all that stuff.
Yeah, so right now we offer 0% down, 0% financing for certain vehicles. And, you know, again, we pride ourselves on white glove customer service that you're just not going to get in other places. Home delivery, annual checkups, our membership program where you're getting 10% off future accessories and upgrades for the life of your ownership. So we're really making sure that, especially today, there's more value, more reliability, and just more benefit for the customer. And they're getting a product that they know is curated for value, reliability, service, and things like that. So it's not just when they buy it, but as life goes on, things break. These are machines. you got to have somebody that has your back.
Yes.
That's going to provide that value ongoing and care about your experience, not just when you make that purchase, but into the future.
Sure. I have to imagine that your best form of advertising right now is just having people use it. I mean, they're the envy of the neighborhood, I'm imagining.
Yeah. Yeah. So we're doing events where we are providing free service checkups and things like that in some of these big neighborhoods, and people can bring their current golf cart. We get a look at it. We say, hey, you might need to think about this repair or that. And by the way, here are some beautiful new products
Yes.
that you can consider trading your old one in for,
Yes.
which we do accept trade-in. So, it has to, once people see these things and sit on them,
Yeah.
it's a game changer. And the wheels start turning like, maybe I should turn my old one in. It's going to cost me $3,000 to repair it. Let me just get a new one.
Right.
And they're so much better now, so much more reliable now. The battery technology, lithium, so much better quality than what was
Yes.
even around a couple of years ago. So
All right, top speed?
top speed's about 25 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Some people, maybe want to squeeze a couple more miles per hour out of that, but basically 25 miles an hour, and you can take these things on local streets that are anything 35 miles an hour or below as far as speed limit goes.
Beautiful. Okay, we have to talk about the elephant in the room, which is tariffs. What are you seeing? And I guess if they buy today, they're not experiencing any kind of price hike.
It's been an interesting dynamic in this field with the tariffs, right? And it came in very hot and fast. Some of the companies that we work with, the companies that we've worked with, they operate their business in a very intelligent way. They have foresight. They think about, hey, this is coming down the pike. They figured out ways to alleviate that. At the end of the day, prices are going up on everything. So right now really is the best time from a pricing aspect to buy one of these things before prices go up. Now, again, there are some other companies that maybe didn't do such a great job of strategizing around how to maneuver that.
Yes.
They're incurring hundreds of millions of dollars of fines. That's getting passed down to customers, and it's also impacting the whole dealer network, which ultimately leads to stress on the ability for a dealer to service their customer in the right way. So again, one of the reasons why we've partnered with the brands and the manufacturers we just feel like they do a very good business, and they think ahead to things like tariffs to alleviate the consumer and provide the dealer with the best way to also provide service ongoing.
And then you mentioned a couple of times white glove treatment. What does that mean to you?
White glove treatment is really the experience from when you show up in our beautiful showroom to how you interact with the representatives that work for us, to the process, to also having this delivered to your home, to your driveway,
Yes.
getting a full walkthrough and training for your family. Here's how you use this, here's how you use that. Knowing that you have a group that has your back. There's also benefits like our 5-star membership, which is providing 10% off of all future accessories and upgrades.
Wow.
So things like that, we're really trying to make sure that we're giving the most value to customers and providing a white glove experience. Annual home servicing, where we're going to come out to your home once a year and refresh it, make sure it's good and booted up for the spring and things like that. So you're just not getting that level of white glove treatment and customer experience elsewhere.
Yes. Eric, you're an amazing guest. We're almost out of time, so final thoughts. What do you want to leave people with?
We just want to do great by the community, right? We've curated certain products for a reason. They're the highest quality, the best value. Customer experience is very, very paramount to us. So when somebody is going to come to Galaxy Golf Cars, they're going to most likely meet me, my very high quality team. They're going to have a great experience, and they're going to know that we genuinely care. And we genuinely want their family to have a great time on these vehicles, be safe, and know that we have their back. And that is paramount to me as the business owner, and everybody in my organization has that deeply ingrained as a key strategy and priority for our business to service our customers the right way and not just leave anybody hanging. We really want to have everybody's back.
Okay, one more time, grand opening, and what can they expect?
Yeah, grand opening is April 26th. We are open right now, having a big party on April 26th. Want to invite the whole community. And final thoughts are, there's something for everybody. We have ways to help people find the right product for their family, and we have everybody's back. We really are, focused on providing the best experience from when you find us to when you interact with us to even beyond when you buy from us and you have, that next need, question, service. We're going to be there to have your back.
Wow, outstanding. Congratulations on your success, and I see nothing but no speed bumps ahead for your business.
Thank you, Jeff.
Eric, thanks for coming on the show. We're going to end with the website, which is galaxygolfcars.com, the great Eric Topchik. Thanks for coming on the show.
Thanks for having me, Jeff.
You bet. That's it for now. We'll see you next time.